Every year, great movies get released and get lost in a shuffle of other great movies that are released but are just talked about more. And I don't think that is fair, so this video is dedicated to 5 of the best and my personal favorite films that are overlooked from 2021. By the by, I'm the movie guy, and let's start this list. Number 5, The Summit of the Gods. Netflix released a lot of movies. Some are crap, some receive award recognition, and some just get lost in the shuffle. Case in point, the animation The Summit of the God. It's about a photojournalist expedition to Mount Everest and his search for a missing climber. It's adapted from a Japanese manga, but it is a French film. The animation is realistic, the environment looks great. It's also more intense than I thought it would be. There are some great set pieces here. To be honest, it's the best Mount Everest film. If you are into films about dangerous climbs or just overall dangerous activities, definitely go for this one. Number 4, PG Psycho Goreman. This is a weird film to describe and watch, but it was fun. A young girl and her brother find a gem that lets them control an evil monster that wants to destroy the universe. It's a comedy horror film that is cheesy, there's disturbing horror and hilarious comedy. The CGI is surprisingly good, the performances just work. It's one of those low budget films that use the budget right, and director Steven Konstanski created something special here. It's a great watch with friends, especially at nighttime, and I think that it is my 4th favorite overlooked film of the year. Number 3, Wheel of Fortune and Fantasy. Drive My Car received a lot of attention from award shows, but one Japanese film that I think is criminally underrated is The Wheel of Fortune and Fantasy. The kicker though, they're made by the same director, Ryosuke Hamaguchi. The film is comprised of 3 standalone short stories, something which is hard to pull off but it works. There's a love triangle, a seduction trap, and an encounter. That's what the 3 stories are all about respectively. They're all fantastically written, performed and directed, and all 3 vignettes are powerful tales. Most of the action takes place in just one room, so it feels static, but you never know where anything is going. And while not all stories are as strong as the other, there isn't a bad one to drop the quality of the project. Number 2, The Little Things. The Little Things is something different from director John Lee Hancock. Unlike The Blind Side and The Highwayman, 2 of his most popular films, The Little Things is a dark thriller about a cop in search for a serial killer. The cast has some stars like the amazing Denzel Washington, Rami Malek, and Jared Leto. Critics didn't like this one, audiences didn't like it either, with a 67% audience rating on Rotten Tomatoes, but I think that it requires another viewing. Maybe I'm being a bit dramatic placing it at number 2, but I love the room for interpretation. The ending doesn't reveal all, so if you hate this sort of films, don't go for this one. If you like to get into the experience, if you like to meditate on things, then The Little Things is perfect for you, and it will have you thinking that it's the 2nd best, most overlooked film of the year. Before I announce my top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Er du gravid, eller? Herregud, kan du slutte, eller? Jeg er ikke gravid. Tiss på den jævla pinnen. Nei! Was ist das?
نظر منو کی پرسی؟
Auf, Tom. Ich bin nicht auf der Suche nach einem Partner. Ich gehöre zu den Leuten, die euch 3 Wochen testen und dann ein Gutachten schreiben.
Und an Liebe bist du gar nicht interessiert.
0,0.
And number 1, The Last Duel. The bomb from the box office takes the first place. While nobody can actually figure out how this movie tanked with this cast and Ridley Scott as a director, it happened. A lot of critics jumped forward with praise for this film, claiming it one of the best of the year. I'll just say that it is definitely the most overlooked. Set in the Middle Ages, it's about a duel between Knight Jean de Carouge and his squire. It's also about rape. Ridley Scott utilizes all the tools in his belt to create a fantastic picture. It's intelligent, it's something different from a Hollywood blockbuster film, and it's a shame that the film didn't even manage to get half of his money back. What are some of your favorite overlooked movies of the year? Let me know down in the comments. While you are there, press that like and subscribe button, press the bell to get notifications every time my videos get uploaded, and until next time, keep on watching movies, guys.